Hello beautiful souls, it's Karen here as Soul Magic Inspirations, and I'm here today to do a Lemurian Star Child message for the collective. So we're going to have a look at some oracles, and we're going to look at some tarot, and we're going to see what messages come through right now to help you on your journey. I just want to say a big thank you for everyone, for your love, your support. I really appreciate that. If you're new here, welcome. I hope you enjoy my content. If you do, please like, share, subscribe, comment. It really does help my channel grow and reach more people. I'm doing an offer right now. If you'd like a personal reading, you can get one question reading for £15. I have a Patreon page where you can support me and my channel, and it starts at just £3 for the 18+ passion. And there are 3 other tiers as well, so you can look at the links for that. And I have a card shop with over 90 designs of oracle and tarot, and again you can purchase a deck there. A lot of the decks I use in my own readings, so thank you for your support. So let's get some messages. So I'm using the Beyond Lemuria oracle cards. So we've got surrender. So yes, we're going through the lunar eclipse energy right now. Very powerful time of release. It's in Scorpio, so, you know, it's a time of death and rebirth. And we need to let go of the past. We need to release all that has held us back, all the hurts, all the traumas, all the pain, to really release it once and for all, to feel the feelings, to go into those feelings. It can be scary sometimes, but we need to do that. And then we need to honour that and acknowledge that and release it. And by doing this, we allow new to come in, better experiences, happier experiences. So it's time to surrender to what is happening and just go with the process and trust. And we've got the sound of the universe. So the universe, your guides, your angels, your passed down loved ones, your ancestors, they're wanting to connect with you. And it's time to open up, to quieten your mind, and, you know, clear all the junk, clear out all the clutter, and open up your crown chakra and connect with the universe, connect with your guides. Find a quiet space every day. Find quietness in your mind, in your body, in your heart, and connect and see what messages want to come through. Some of you might want to try and where you just write what comes into your mind. That's another way you can connect. I can't think what they call it now, where you just write down what comes into your mind. Some might want to meditate, go out into nature. Just find somewhere where you can have peace and quiet, where you're uninterrupted, and open up to the divine, open up to the messages that want to come towards you. You know, messages of love, support and guidance. And we have the root chakra here, and it's time to ground your energy, ground into Mother Gaia, you know, connect those roots under your feet, all through the layers of Mother Gaia, through the soil, through the rocks, through the bigger rocks, right down into the crystalline grid. Connect your energy to the crystalline grid and feel that energy surge come back into your body, through the root chakra, through the sacral, through the solar plexus, through the heart, through the throat, through the third eye, and right up into the crown chakra. So a beautiful image there. So activate these chakras within you. And what also came through was the soul star. So as above, so below. So this is the chakra above the crown, and it says merging with the divine. So again, it's very much a message, excuse me, connecting with the divine, connecting with source, knowing we are all part of the same. You know, we're all part of source. We're all one aspect of that. We are all part of each other. And honouring that and turning in to understand that we are all aspects of each other. We are all aspects of source. And it's time to end this division, this separateness, because we all come from the same place. We all originate from source. We are all aspects of each other. and really open up to understanding that message. Open up to understand that we are all aspects of Source. We are all fractals of one. Beautiful. And the crown chakra, yes, unlimited self. So again, your crown chakra, opening up to receive those messages, to receive any light codes, any guidance, any inspiration, any messages that want to come through. Really opening up to receive, being that receptive energy. Open up, but always make sure that you are in the highest vibration. And when you ask for messages, always ask for the highest light and love, or whatever resonates for you. Do not connect, obviously, with lower energies. You just want to connect with the higher realms, with higher wisdom, not lower energies, not lower magic. And really connect in and, you know, find out who you truly are through this. And there is lots to find out and discover, because we are unlimited. And we have the third eye chakra here. So look at that beautiful image. So take that in, and it says pineal perspective. So the pineal gland in our brain, that is where it's located in a physical dimension. And there are lots of exercises online that you can do to help yourself open that up. And obviously work with the chakras, as I said, work with those chakras, bring in light. The third chakra is like a purpley colour, and you can visualise that colour, like a reddy purple colour. You can visualise that colour in that area between your eyes, and or eat those sort of types of food in that colour, work with crystals in that colour. As I say, visualise that colour to really help you open that up. You know, it's our inner sense. You know, it's all linked to our intuition, our higher self. And it's time to connect in and open up that aspect of yourself. And we have unique gifts, number 5. So 5 is the energy of change. And we know that we're going through massive changes, as I said, during this season. The next eclipse season is not until October, so these energies actually last. Okay, and obviously everybody experiences it in different ways. And it says unique gifts. We all have unique gifts, and there is our heart center shining there, shining brightly. Connect with your heart, connect with your intuition, connect with your higher self, your guides, your angels, the universe, God, whatever you resonate with, and open up to get the messages, to tune in to your gifts and really start using them and honouring them, because we all have unique gifts. We all have different gifts within us, and it's time now to start using them and honouring that aspect of yourself, because you are more than a 3D version of yourself. You are much more than that. And vulnerability, number 56, number 10. So a new beginning. Look at that beautiful image. It's a beautiful dragon. So don't be afraid to be vulnerable. And I know it can be hard in this 3D reality to be vulnerable. Okay, for fear of being hurt, for fear of being, you know, deceived, tricked, opening up your heart to somebody that maybe will not honour that or respect that. But if we do not open up to vulnerability, we miss so much by not honouring that aspect of ourselves, by being truly vulnerable. And it starts with ourselves, to be vulnerable with ourselves, to honour that aspect of ourselves, that we are sentient beings and we have feelings and we do feel things deeply, many of us. You could be an empath, you know, you could be psychic, you could have clairvoyant, clairsentient, any of the clair abilities. You could have other gifts, but be vulnerable, show the real you, show the world the real you, and especially in relationships or connections with others, you know, honour that vulnerability, because when we do this, I feel it helps others to get into that space of vulnerability as well, and to honour that aspect of themselves. and shine your light. Wow, how beautiful is that? And we've got a beautiful mermaid. Number 44, a power number. So shine your light. And the mermaid can be very activating, okay, because a lot of us tune into that, the times when there were mermaids, and there possibly still are mermaids. It's just that we're not in that dimension. We don't see them. Some people probably do connect with them. But shine your light, you know, shine your light into the world. As I said, be authentic. Don't be afraid to be vulnerable. Don't be afraid to be authentic and shine your light and be in that beautiful, positive energy. Don't get drawn and dragged into the negative that's going around. You know, rise above that. And the more of us that do that, we can spread that light around the world. And this is the power of the light. Because where there is light, there can be no darkness. And there has been so much darkness on this planet. And it's now coming to the surface. For us to cleanse and clear that, it's all getting a light shone on it. It's coming into the light. And Mother Gaia is raising her vibration, as are we, raising our vibration, going into a new dimension, going into new energies, a new way of being, a new way of being human. Beautiful. Okay, so let's get some other energies for you. And I'm going to clarify loose energy. So we've got new man. Number 9, enlightened masculine, potential new earth. So there has been a lot of toxic, and I'm not beating men up, but there has been a lot of toxic masculinity, also toxic femininity as well. Okay, and the new man, you know, we've been in a patriarchal society for, you know, hundreds of years, it feels. It could be even longer than that. But there is this new man. There are going to be these men, the masculines, that are enlightened, that see the potential, that are connected with their feminine aspect as well. They're balanced in the masculine and the feminine. And it's not the toxic energies. It's more enlightened. This is how New Earth will be grounded. This is what's going to happen in the dynamic. And know yourself. Meditate. Who am I? The veil is lifting and opening. So beautiful image. So it's time to know yourself. As I said earlier, it's time to know who you really are. Don't be afraid to look within. Don't be afraid to look at that shadow. Don't be afraid to honor your truth. Okay, and be your true self. So meditate on this, because the veil is lifting between the seen and unseen. And there's a heart opening within each of us at this time. And divine blueprint. Again, look at that beautiful angel. And it says, source, self, embodiment, inspiration, you are ready. Wow. So as I just said about, we're all aspects of source. We're all fractals of source. We are the divine blueprint. We are part of the divine. We are divine. And we have shut that part of ourselves away. We are connected to source. And it's time to reconnect to source, that aspect of ourselves, to receive that inspiration, to realize that we are part of it. We are divine. We are worthy. We are worthy of all good. And we are here to live in peace, in love, in harmony. And surrender again. Surrender. Release misaligned energies and retune your truth. So this is the theme right now. And we've got a beautiful unicorn there. And again, unicorns are very powerful symbols. And she could be a mermaid in the water there. But we have the waterfall. So cleanse, clear your energy. Take a salt bath. Use sage. Use Palo Santo. Crystals. Oils. To clear your energy, to clear your home, and release any misaligned energies. So let go, as I said, let go of the past, let go of, you know, fake illusions about yourself or not seeing the truth. You know, let go of that and see the truth of who you are. As I said, a divine aspect of source. And we have travel. Inner and outer journeys, believe in yourself, big shifts. So look at that beautiful dragon. So we've had the dragon come through, the mermaid, the unicorn. You may resonate with one or all of them, but beautiful energies. And this is coming in more and more for those of us that see. And it's time to go within, as I said. Go within yourself, find out who you truly are. And also time maybe for an outer journey for some of you. Okay, maybe it's time to move location. Maybe you're going to travel to a different country. Maybe you're going to travel within your country but to a different location. You're going to end up somewhere else than where you started, basically. So be open to that and believe in yourself, because there's big shifts coming for all of us. Heart of Ascension. Expansion, love for all, playfulness, and release the past. So beautiful energies. So I think the very first message I was talking about is releasing the past. It's time to expand into who you truly are and love yourself. It all starts with self, and love others and get into that playful, fun energy. You know, we get bogged down. We're very serious. It can be a very difficult journey in the 3D. And it's hard to find that playful energy and that light-hearted energy, especially when things are going, you know, you've had difficult things to get through. But we need to bring in that joy, that happy, fun times, and it lightens the load. And that is letting go of those past thoughts, negative patterns of behaviours and thoughts that keep us stuck in those old ways. And breathe the sun. Presence, pineal, activation, relax and let go. So we had that come through twice. The third eye, activation. So again, some of you could be seeing things for the first time. You could be seeing through a different lens, through your third eye, seeing beyond the veil. Okay, and you're getting activated by the sun. We know there's lots of solar, solar energy is coming out of the sun. The light is coming into Mother Gaia, into all of us, to help our frequency, to help our DNA, activating the change in our DNA into the new version of humanity. And it's time to relax and let go and not try and control anything. And get outside, get out into nature as often as you can. Beautiful. Wow. And we've got opening the heart. Right to love and be loved, heart healing. So we do have a masculine and a feminine here. So there could be some unions in the near, coming into being, some divine unions. You could be meeting a soulmate, a twin flame, true divine connection, somebody that you were destined to meet, somebody from the stars like you. You could be a star seed, somebody that originated on another planet. You've had lifetimes in other planets, other dimensions, and it's your divine right to love and be loved. And through each other, you may have been doing healing on yourself, but through each other, you will have a massive heart healing. And again, this loving energy will go out and radiate out into the world. Wow, beautiful. And a final message, and then I'm going to clarify these with the tarot. We've got abundance. How beautiful is that? And it's the number 7. Fullness of source, enough for all, open. So the very meaning of the word abundance is enough for all. There is enough for all. It's a lie we've been fed that there isn't enough for all. There's a lie of certain types of people that hold on to what they have. A lack of sharing, a lack of generosity, through fear-based energy of not having enough. And a lot of us have felt that way. But there truly is enough for all, and we need to start living in that energy and believing in that in all of ourselves, within ourselves and within the collective. Okay, because Source is loving, Source provides all that we need. There is abundance all around us and within us. If you truly look with the eyes to see and open up to receive your abundance, it's time, and know that you are worthy, you are deserving. Wow. Okay, so I want to clarify these with the tarot. So very deep messages. So I hope it resonates. And I'm using my Star Child Tarot deck, which is in my shop if you're interested. So let's have a look at the first message, which was the new man. So we're looking at the new type of divine masculine, and you know, I feel this is a very balanced energy, somebody in their masculine and feminine, as the feminine will be as well. So what is that about? Yeah, so we've got Hierophant energy. So again, that spiritual journey, being on that path, committing to that journey, of spiritual enlightenment. Wow, Prince of Cups. So loving, very loving, open-hearted, messages of love, not being afraid to be expressing their feelings. What else can you say? What else can you say about the new man? Yeah, these came out together. So we've got the King and Queen of Wands. So that balance of masculine and feminine, as I said, and fire energy, you know, passion, desire, taking action, but also knowing when to be receptive and to allow others to give to us in that energy. So we've got know yourself. So meditate, you know, really get to know yourself. Go within, do that inner work. So what do you want to say, Spirit, about that message? Yeah, so we've got King of Swords energy. So that's very much about in our heads. And I feel that we are too much in our heads in this realm. We are in our heads. So we need to balance that out with the heart space. So for the highest light and love, what can you tell the collective about that? About knowing thyself. Yeah, we've got the moon energy. So obviously go within, look at the shadow aspect of yourself. Don't be afraid to look at that shadow. Yeah, Four of Wands, get stable in your own energy, get grounded, as we said earlier. Really come from a stable place of knowing yourself. And we've got the Chariot, Merkaba. So activate your Merkaba, this energy around you. There are videos online that you can look at to do that, or visualize this around you, but it's forward movement, okay? Moving forward in that new energy and that new awareness, and taking that leap of faith, not being afraid to take a leap, because when we do that, the universe, you know, the universe supports us. And then we've got divine blueprint. So you are part of source. We're all part of source. We are divine. And it's acknowledging that you are that. So what can you tell us about that? Wow, look at that, the sun. Beautiful. So this is it. You are naturally in that happy, joyful, bright, loving energy. And coming back to that is beautiful. And we've got surrender. So we've got strength here. So you are stronger than you think. You have overcome many obstacles in your life. You have been through a lot. And you have the strength. And it takes strength to surrender sometimes as well. To trust in that process. To trust in the divine. To trust that what is for you will not pass you by. And we've got travel coming in here. Wow. And we've got Lightship of Fortune. Wow. So the Wheel of Fortune, but also it could be that some of you are going to connect with galactic families. This could even mean that you are, this is going to sound very bizarre maybe, but maybe get taken on a lightship. Maybe some of you already have, or this is something you're going to connect with within a meditation, or maybe remote viewing or something like that. But definitely things are moving forward in your life, you know, internally and externally. And we've got heart ascension here. So yeah, you're expanding, you're in that energy of love for all, but it starts with ourselves and releasing the past. Don't let the past hold you back in any way. Yeah, wow, look at that, death, back to source. So, you know, nothing ever dies in reality, you know, because we just transform. And yes, we do lose loved ones, and I've lost loved ones myself over the past few years, and it hurts. And it doesn't mean it's not painful, but we just go back to source, and then we choose another life in another dimension or another planet, another experience, you know. But also this is about transformation, you know, transforming, releasing the past. That's why we're in that lunar eclipse energy. We're very much about transforming the past and letting go and releasing, okay, releasing and letting go and allowing ourselves to live a happier, better life, what we deserve. And breathe in the sun, and we've got the Ace of Wands. So again, you know, this is about following our passions, a new beginning, following our passions, our desires, allowing that to motivate us and tuning into what it is that we do desire for ourselves. And we've got a heart opening here. And as I said, some are going to get into divine connections and understand that you have a right to love and be loved. And there will be a heart healing between you. And a lot of you are already doing that on your own. But when you come together with another, there will be a much major heart healing. So what can you tell them about that, your collective? Wow, 9 of Cups. So yeah, it's about filling up our own cup. First of all, you know, finding our own wish fulfillment, loving ourselves, and, you know, really honouring that. And then I feel the right person will be attracted to your energy and vice versa. What else can you say about that for the highest light and love? What else can you say about that? What can you say about the heart opening for the highest light and love? Wow. Wow. Look at that. I mean, star lovers. So, you know, this is fated, I feel. This is fated. This is destined. This person is somebody, you could have known them in another lifetime as well. And there could be, when you meet, that instant familiarity, that feeling you know them, even if you don't know them in this lifetime, but you knew them in another lifetime. And this is your person. This is a soulmate. This is a twin flame. This is a deep soul connection, a deep soul contract. Wow. And then we have abundance, as I said. So the fullness of source, you are worthy, you are deserving, there is enough for all. And it's opening up our mind and heart and feeling that as if we already had that, because there is enough for all. Okay, there is enough for all. So let's get a final message on abundance for the highest light and love. What do they need to know? 3 of Wands. So that for me is always about divine timing. Okay, when the time is right. Okay, and it's individual for all of us, but it's coming towards us sooner than we think. A change in the financial system within the world regarding money, and also love relationships, loving connections, a change in that. Wow. And the 10 of Cups. So, you know, loving relationships, loving ourselves, love for the collective. And we got the star. You are a shining star. Just honour that about yourself. So this is, you know, talks about healing. You know, a lot of us have been healing, on healing journeys. And then we do that healing work and wishes fulfilled in that healed energy, allowing that space, making that space in your heart, in your head, in your mind, in your life, for all that you desire, all that you deserve, and knowing that you're worthy, knowing that you're deserving. So I'm going to leave it there. Beautiful messages. If you enjoy my content, please like, share, subscribe, comment, and I will see you next time. Love and blessings.